Partners, this is Good, Bad, Ugly on World Improv Network.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex.
I'm David.
I'm Steve.
And we are your astute wind counselors to get you through the week with any daily grind issues you may be experiencing or any problems whatsoever that you want us to resolve for you. So let's get to our first winner. Our first winner is Bryce, and he hails from Denver, Colorado, and he writes, Dear Win, is there anything one should crave more than a juicy burger? If so, what and why? What do you think, Dave?
Hey, I had a juicy burger today, and I think there's two cravings I got with it. It had some nice peppers on it,
Right.
and French fries. So I
Nice.
think along with the juicy burger, well done, my preference, but it's still juicy. It's not like burnt.
You like it well done?
You like it well done?
Well done, but not like charcoal.
Almost like a lederhosen on a bun?
You're a monster.
You're a monster.
Well, aren't we all monsters?
True. If
Really?
you're eating a burger, I guess in that case, we are monsters.
Yeah, I don't know. Cheese. You got to have cheese on that burger. Be careful of the cheddar. There's something in that yellow dye.
Okay. Gives you what? Cataracts or something? Or what?
Cataclysmic, disastrous life.
No.
Go for the provolone. It's a white cheese
Right.
or almond cheese.
I'm a
But
pepper jack guy myself.
oh,
love-
yeah, that's a white
Yeah.
cheese, though.
That's right. That's why you won't get cataract, cataloma, what? Seismic activity?
Seismic.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
From the food dye in cheddar. So
You get a licensed dozen.
you need to crave the cheese and the fries, right? That's what you're saying?
It's all about the accompaniments with that
Uh.
juicy burger. Even if it's well done, it still has juice.
All right. What do you think, Steve?
I'm
Is there anything that you crave more than a juicy
Oh
burger?
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not huge on red meat. I like I'll eat burgers and stuff. I like them, but like I would absolutely prefer like a deep fried chicken patty over a burger.
Really?
any day. Yeah. Just gross. I eat a lot of chicken, fried chicken specifically.
Deep fried.
Oh yeah.
Like
The
like
best.
does it have to have like a big crust on it, like a crunchy crust, or does it just a light batter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I would honestly probably eat grilled chicken over a burger 9 times out of 10.
Wow.
I do get cravings for burgers, and I got to get a good one, you know.
Right.
But I like, I'm a chicken guy.
So where does that chicken craving come from? I mean, for your past life, was it in your upbringing? Was it from traumatic experiences? Got kicked by a cow? I mean, what was it?
I think I think that grilled chicken I think is healthier.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel as bad.
Right.
Fried chicken I think it just tastes better.
Yeah.
It's not healthy at all.
But everything fried tastes good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, it depends on the oil.
Yeah,
There's
so-
better oils to fry.
So I'm allergic to peanuts,
oh,
but I can eat at Chick-fil-A because they use 100% refined peanut oil.
get out of here.
Yeah.
But you can
Nuts.
still eat there?
Yeah, well, when I was younger, I couldn't. I would have a reaction, and as time
At Chick-fil-A,
yeah,
did
but-
you try to take them to court so they change their peanut oil?
No, I loved their chicken recipe, so I didn't do anything. But I worked in a mall, and at the time, Chick-fil-A's were only located in malls.
Ah,
So I would eat at Chick-fil-A every day, and I built a tolerance that way.
there you go. You know what? But you could probably retroactively sue Chick-fil-A, like Dave was saying, if you wanted to. There's a judge. His name is William Law III. I think he takes a lot of these kind of cool
Oh
cases.
yeah, I've heard of that guy.
Yeah.
He's good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
He knows his stuff.
He's deep.
Yeah, and you might be able to get like $1 million out of Chick-fil-A or something.
That'd be pretty.
Maybe
sweet.
two.
Oh,
They're closed on Sundays, so
Yeah, you could sue him for that because you said you ate it every day, right? That's only 6 days a week.
yeah.
That
Wow.
means they denied you the opportunity to have it 7 days a week.
You're right.
Every week you're
Every-
denied one day.
That's right. At least 52 days a year you got robbed of Chick-fil-A,
it was pretty heartbreaking.
I
you
bet.
know, still
Depending on the
scarred.
year.
especially the craving that
Yeah.
wanted you to eat Chick-fil-A, and then you didn't have it.
Well, okay, so Chick-fil-A, we all know about their beliefs.
Right.
And some people refuse to eat there because of it. And to me, it's just really good fried
They-
chicken.
That's it.
Is that wrong to have a good craving for fried chicken?
Nope.
Just don't go there on Sunday.
I won't ever,
Okay.
even if I want to.
Promise, Steve?
Yeah,
Right here? Pinky swear?
pinky swear.
All right.
Unless they start opening on Sundays,
Oh,
then,
well.
then we'll have to talk about this. Again.
then the deal's off. Cravings, huh? Yeah, juicy burger cravings is great. I like fried chicken as well. I would say I have a craving for, flying termites. Flying termites.
To eat?
Yeah. And the reason why is because I've never had one, and I see them all the time on Nat Geo shows and Discovery Channel shows. I'm like, what would it be like to eat 5,000 flying termites.
People eat them?
I don't know if they do or not, but
You
I'm
could.
craving to try it.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah,
How about chocolate dip?
that's fine.
Mm.
As long as you can say it's 100% GMO free, organic, flying termites, I'm down. That's the way I see it.
I feel like Bryce is like, I'm never gonna eat flying termites.
Bryce, don't hate it. Keep watching Discovery, Nat Geo, and give it a shot if you get that chance.
Give it a shot, Bryce.
That's it, Bryce. All right, we'll move on to Tammy from Miami, Florida, and she writes, Dear Win, what do you think of Mariah Carey blaming her NYE, or New Year's Eve, meltdown in Times Square on everyone else but herself?
Good for her.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a winner's attitude.
It is a winner's attitude. It's like a golfer, right? You can only be a good golfer if you have excuses for why you missed a shot.
Absolutely.
You know, so yeah, good for her, right? And anything more? Should she went even deeper and like into a deeper conspiracy than just Dick Clark or anyone else? Like maybe the Illuminati made it happen or something.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either, and I heard like bits and pieces of it, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. And then I thought like afterwards she did start taking responsibility. That could be a dream. I might have dreamed.
It was
that
a
she
dream.
did, but I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Well, she had a meltdown, and that's not her fault. It's everybody else's.
that's right. It's not her fault. Matter of fact, she is an alien possession. I come to find out. I read it on the internet, so it was true. She was possessed by an alien at that moment, and they were trying to take her soul right at 12 o'clock midnight back to Planet X, and she fought it off somehow.
Oh,
And that's what came out on stage.
Yeah.
well, Planet X, I've heard things about that, and I've read them in the National Enquirer, so you know it's true. Planet X is bad.
A
Bad.
lot of gravity
There's
there.
bad stuff coming
Way
out
too
of that
much.
planet.
So
Yeah.
much gravity.
So much. I mean, it'll like hold you down. You can't even move. Like it'll hold your head down. You can't even, lift it off the floor. That's how much gravity is.
Well,
on
they have a
Planet
thing against singers, I know, on Planet X.
Yeah.
They also don't like ball drops because it's much more devastating on the heavy
X.
heavy gravity.
Yeah. Yeah. And so they were protesting against that. Plus, they wanted, in Planet X, divas are almost like spiritual gods. So they wanted to possess her soul and make her a spiritual god on Planet X.
Yeah, because, well, they wanted to lift her up.
Right?
She is Mariah Carey.
She has Mariah Carey. She's won like 5 Grammys or something. Right? Or maybe more. I don't
Well,
know.
she sings,
She does sing.
and she's smart.
And she had a meltdown, and it wasn't her fault.
No,
Oh, absolutely.
no, it's always someone else's fault. The crews aren't what they used to be.
Nope.
Those stage unions are just not at all what they used to be.
Disaster. They're just milking free,
Oh, totally. It's
Yeah.
all about the pension and health and welfare. It's
Exactly.
the future. It's not about today.
And especially if they're infiltrated by, aliens from Planet X.
Exactly.
There's no chance to have any good performance when that happens.
Never.
But she has a cool name. You can't go wrong with Mariah
Mariah.
Carey.
Absolutely not. All right. Well, we'll move on to Karina from Kiev, Ukraine. And she writes, Dear Win, what one thing would you do to help the world in 2017 if you had the power? Wow. I thought, the other 2 questions were pretty deep, but this one's pretty. Yeah, all right. I'll jump on this one. I'm going to say if I could control something or help the world in 2017, stop the population growth of humanity on our planet. And here's why.
Yeah. No, that's
The reason why I would do that is because we are the only species on our planet that doesn't allow Mother Nature to regulate its population. We use science, we use philosophy, we use religion to warrant and justify the mass overpopulation of the earth. And matter of fact, just me saying our planet is almost an arrogant way of saying that humanity has possession of planet Earth and therefore can do whatever it wants.
well, we do own the planet.
We do.
We purchased it from Mars back in the early
Yeah, it was
2000s.
during the Louisiana Purchase. I think we bought it.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the post-eclonic session.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what I would do. If I had control over that big red Staples button, bam, stop population growth. Yeah. What about you, Dave?
So it's funny because the first thing I think about is homeless and overpopulation. I would instate a worldwide test to take before you could have children.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've
That's
got
right.
to pass this test,
Right.
or you may not have children.
Absolutely.
Can and may. Those are 2 different words, but you wouldn't be able to have children without passing this test. At least a 93%. That would be an A-.
And even if you cheat, you have to get 93%.
Have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're caught cheating, then
Genitals gone.
Done.
yeah, removal of the genitalia.
That's a wrap. Just do it like we do. You know what they do at the
It's
rodeo?
a chop.
Yeah, like at the rodeo. Just wrap it up and woo, bam, gone.
My uncle used to do that.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that's a good career.
Well, Rocky Mountain oysters still happen.
Yep. I mean, it was amazing to me because you figured they'd all be farmed out by now. I mean, we don't have that many lakes here.
Exactly. Those lakes right next to the cattle stall.
Yeah. Well, so he says, okay, he's kind of going down my line here as well. What do you think, Steve? What would you do in 2017 if you had the power to do anything for the planet?
I would.
And it can be bad if you want. I mean,
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not that awful.
No.
I would just probably try and resurrect Robin Williams or something. Bring him back from the dead.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Bring him back. Yeah, he was a good guy.
But that would, at the same time, that would mess with so many people's minds. They'd be like, "Whoa, it's happening."
It alter
it's
the
over.
course of the future.
Well, would you make him live like in the egg again, like in Mork and Mindy up in Boulder? If he came back?
I'd let him do whatever he wants. Hopefully I wouldn't regret
I think you
bringing
should
him back.
have him run the United Nations or something.
What if he could be
Yeah.
vice president?
Yeah, that would work.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
down.
into that.
That's cool.
Force him into it.
Wow.
You're second in charge of the country.
And he gets to keep that egg in the White House. That's where he sleeps.
This would have been such a good Robin Williams movie.
Man, gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, Karina. There you go. That's what you need for 2017. And we're going to give you one more little piece of inspiration. Get you through the rest of the week, known as Horoscope Corner.
Love, fortune, status. Let us do your astrological chart. Horoscope Corner on World Improv Network.
Hey, Libra, this is your week. Libra, 2017 is all about living your life. Hey, take those risks. Take the risks and buy Milk Duds because they empower your life, Libra. Make sure you take every risk you can this year. Buy some Milk Duds. Fly to that foreign country you want to go to. Hey, buy an island. Whatever you want to do, just go for it, Libra, because this is your year. Hey, listen to the World Improv Network on AM 1340, FM 104.7, at Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, YouTube at World Improv Network, and iTunes and Google Play podcasts at World Improv Network. We'll catch you next week.
Thanks for listening to Win on Mile High Sports Radio. Don't forget to be a winner and interact with the cast by sending your suggestions or questions for each show segment throughout the week by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line on Sundays before or during the show. See you next week.